What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe. So we are back with another update to see how strong the SHIB army is, man. I think a lot of y'all will be excited to hear this. So let's get straight into this article, man. Salute to everybody for pulling back up on the channel. If you haven't yet, please do me a favor, hit that like button and also subscribe. So 30% of Shiba Inu holders are now holding for long-term reasons. This is very bullish. So according to Into the Block data, 30% of Shiba Inu holders are now holding for long-term reasons. This comes as Shiba Inu is recording more hodlers among its holder class. Per Into the Block's holders composition by time held, 30% of SHIB holders have held onto their tokens for more than a year, y'all. Come on, y'all. Nobody else is doing this, y'all. I'm telling you right now, people are not as confident in these other crypto projects as they are in Shiba Inu. And this makes a very, very strong case to be even more bullish behind this, because we know that at least 1/3 of our audience or our community, our holders, plan to be in it for the long term. So that means these are people who see the future, the potential of that 1 cent dream, and they may be holding towards that area. So this gives me a lot of confidence that we have more levels to to grow. Right now it's still very early in the project, and we are only at 30% holders holding long term, which is a high number. So imagine, in another year or two, once more people start to have that realization, of what Shiba Inu is likely to do, or what can, be done with it, and they begin to, join the bandwagon of long-term holders as well. That can really give us a lot of price stability and, allow us to really climb to levels that people don't even imagine yet. So, this comes as Shiba Inu is recording more hodlers among its holder class per Into the Block's holder composition by time held. 30% of SHIB holders have held onto their tokens for more than a year, 67% have held within a year, and 3% have held onto their tokens for less than a month. So we got some people who, jump in, a small amount who, they're looking to get rich very quickly. And we know that it does not work like that. Warren Buffett taught us time in the market beats timing the market. So it's best to set it and forget it. Of course, you don't want to just not check up on it at all, but it's best to not worry about the daily price fluctuations unless you're actively looking to accumulate more of the token at a discount. So only a month ago, the percentage of SHIB holders or hodlers was at 27%. The recent growth implies that more traders are holding onto their positions despite bearish market conditions seen across the board. So even though the market looks shaky, even though people are uncertain or may have doubt, may have some fear on current market conditions, people still know better than to let their Shiba Inu go. So this is very, very bullish and a positive thing for me as a long-term holder as well. Remember, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own due diligence. Never risk more than you're willing to lose, because crypto is highly volatile. There's a lot other safer assets that you can be investing in. They're safer, but they call them low risk, low reward though. The crypto is more high risk, high reward. So however, midterm holders or so-called swing traders have slightly decreased along with short-term speculators. This remains an encouraging fact as more traders switch their focus to long-term. Shiba Inu has also seen the addition of new owners in the recent weeks per Whale Stats data. The Shiba Inu holder count stands at 1.2 million holders. An increase in the number of holders suggests interest in an asset over the long term. At the time of publication, SHIB was changing hands at the 1083 level, marginally up in the last 24 hours. The SHIB price is garnering momentum for its next move, but the picture remains that of consolidation for now. So Shiba Inu's large transactions jumped 90%. The number of large transactions is a useful metric for tracking the count of transactions greater than 100,000. Since this sum of money is not available to the average retail trader on chain, the indicator acts as a proxy for the number of whales and institutional player transactions. According to Into the Block data, Shiba Inu's large transaction rose by 90%, indicating that a high amount of volume was potentially swapped by large players within the last 24 hours. Whale Stats analysis of the top 100 Shiba Inu holders indicates that the average SHIB balance of this category of holders increased marginally by 1.18%, while active addresses rose by a whopping 600%. So people are connecting the dots. People are understanding, what's likely possible. some people might not be too sure. They're on the edge, you know, kind of wondering like, is it, you know, it's like they just don't want to be, not everybody, the majority of people know what's going on, but we have a few people on the bandwagon that's just there like, you know, they're not too sure or certain, but they just don't want to get left out just in case, you know. So things are picking up, people are holding longer, we're growing in every area with SHIB. So, you know, this is bullish, y'all. This is the times that, you know, the calm before the storm. You shake a bottle up for too long, you can continue to shake it and shake it and shake it. Eventually, once that cap gets twisted off, it's gonna explode. This is what I'm telling y'all. You have to be positioned now. Once it's already blasting off, you do not want to be chasing these green candles, because then you're paying a lot higher price and you're missing out on the real growth. So I'm DecemberDeMarco. That's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.